Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentleworms, to more Sky Factory 4. We're joined today by Artie, Dearth, and of course, myself. We're going to have a peaceful, non-lethal stream / recording. It's going to be awesome. We will only die to our own stupidity. It shall be great. Tex is currently out and about saving the world and doing his regular Tex things whenever he's not here. In actuality, he is. There's some stuff going on with the tech side of the family, so please send him your best wishes and good vibes. But today we're going to go ahead and take a hot second to organize some things to kind of get a lot of our existing saplings auto-crafting, or not auto-crafting, but auto-collecting into storage solutions like what we have currently at the bottom with the filing cabinets. And we're also going to hopefully be cleaning up the upper area here because it's kind of getting a little bit crazy. And we could probably afford to get this cleaned up a little bit as well. Now, in terms of what we have for tasks on this, we have enough sugarcane. Well, we certainly have enough of that, so I'm not too concerned about the filing folders, but we do need to make cabinets, and we also are going to need to make the hopping bonsais, as well as brown mulch, and actually, I guess the saplings themselves, but we have copies of all the saplings that we need. So, who would like to do what?
Well, I am okay with making all the folders, because I've already made a couple.
Oh, here. Already, I have like all the folders you gave me yesterday. Take these.
Oh, okay.
Do you need me to twerk for resources?
I mean, if you've been twerking for the past couple episodes, I think you should like give this a try. Why don't you? Darth, how about this? How about here? I'm going to give you the filing cabinets. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I will do the work for getting the hopping bonsais squared away, along with the brown mulch and stuff. But go ahead, go down there, expand the platform out northward, right? Until you, like, so you see how we have it right here. Let's just go down together. I'll just make sure that we're all on the same page. Oh, creeper! Creeper! Multiple creepers! Ah! No! What? He shot me! I just jumped off. I jumped off.
Try to land in the water next to the.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna miss by a mile.
No. Oh.
What? How are there creepers there? And why do one of them have a laser gun? What?
That's a really good question.
How does it have a laser gun? I am extremely confused. And I heard an explosion.
I took care of him. Don't worry.
What in the... Oh, that's totally dark enough. Rip. Okay. So... Dearth, if you would... What are you... What?
I'm trying to rebuild.
When you're one short.
Yeah.
Hold on. There is oh, there's literally one oak wood plank in here. Okay, well. Oh, never mind, you already had the oak wood plank.
I have plenty of wood, I just...
Okay. So, what I'm saying is, why don't you just go ahead, expand this platform with this current dimension in terms of width, and just go the length of it, yeah? And then as you go along, put in the filing cabinets, and then space them out like the way that they are currently.
Okay.
Unless, do we think that we're going to want multiple saplings growing of the same type?
No.
Maybe some of them, like the more important ones, like iron, diamond. Like I don't think we'll need multiple of the nether rack.
But like we could hoard.
Even the diamond, the iron ones maybe.
We can hoard.
Can we make an emerald sapling?
Yes, there is an emerald
We can do
sapling,
trades.
and we would need to do that actually.
Okay, emerald sapling I think we should probably have 2 of. Iron sapling we want 2 of. We have a cobble generator. We don't care about that.
Okay,
gold
let's
usually has a
just
lot of
future-proof
stuff.
this then. Let's just assume that it can potentially go to like 9 per. I think that's a fair compromise, because that's totally what was being said. So let's see here. Let's take this. So Dearth, let's do it as... That's not a filing cabinet. So let's go like so you can center them, but basically it'll be so it goes filing cabinet, 2 blocks worth of space between, and then next. And then do you know how to make the storage link cables?
I can look them up.
Yeah, okay. Then just storage link them up, use the regular cable to connect that between, and that should be all good. And I will get you started off and drop you some of the storage cables that I currently have. Okay, so Dearth will expand the actual network itself. And then Artie, you're putting together
yes.
stuff. Why are
You already want
apples
to grab
in
some
here?
torches?
Oh, and yeah, here, have 30 torches.
So some of the stuff is in there because again, I didn't realize you wanted it set up per each. I thought we were just going to kind of use it.
Yeah. Well, so what I think I'm going to do is, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have one filing cabinet that's going to have like oak wood and sticks and stuff, like the things that we get from most of the different filing cabinet, or from most of the different hoppers, or hopping bonsais. And then we're going to go ahead and use that to kind of collect them in one central point, which should help us later on. Although that said, I'm not really sure how the
How much
AE2 stuff
wooden
will
sticks are we going to need, though? Are we going to need that from each tree?
It doesn't matter though, because it can hold almost an infinite amount. It doesn't hurt us to have more.
I'm just thinking about making the filing folders. How are they expensive to make? What do you
It
need for
costs like
resources?
sugarcane. It's like 5 paper,
Oh, okay.
and it's like you make one and then you have infinite sticks. So, because each folder can hold the maximum amount that it can hold in terms of like the coating. All right, so that's going, and Artie is working on.
I'm trying to make my life a little bit easier here first.
Okay. And then I shall work on the hopping bonsais, which means I need to get some clay. Clay a cooking. So let me see here. We need to go find our clay friends. Okay. Get some acorn in here. And then we're going to go ahead and take that, clay it up. Question mark? Okay, there we go. And some more clay, if it would kindly. So it's 4 acorns to 5 resin. So if I am going to attempt to do a smart, I should do it that way. So 4 acorns, 5 resin. Take that, convert that to clay. Beautiful. And the nice thing about this is, of course, so the server wasn't running last night because, you know, it was on fire. not actually, but it was getting a little bit toasty, is my understanding. But because whenever we actually do have things really just like rocking and rolling, it should be the case that by having them in these filing cabinets, we'll have all these resources just kind of prepped and ready, just kind of by default, if that makes sense. So that's what the real goal is here. The goal is to have this in such a way where we have this system able to continuously collect everything. So maybe if I don't immediately need to use clay, instead of just sitting there going, okay, well, we're going to halt production because we're capped on the storage, we can go ahead and continue having it to produce. So if I do need like an industrial amount of something strange, like let's say I need an industrial amount of, I don't know, gravel or something. If Artie and Dearth decide, oh, you know what, peace is overrated, I'm just going to go ahead and drop epic amounts of sand on Choco's head, and they need epic amounts of sand, then they have the ability to do so. Having said that out loud, I'm starting to question if this is a good idea. But it should be actually fairly useful for us to actually get everything all rocking and rolling this way. I don't know why I'm liking the words rocking and rolling today. I like it quite a bit for some reason. All right.
I'm thinking of a seagull song.
The seagull song?
Oh, never mind. We'll play it later for you.
Do I want to know?
Probably not.
Okay. Really? There's not like a better furnace that's not going to require plastic or inferium and stuff? Really? That's silly. That is actually just straight silly. All right. Well, let's go make like 800 for an eye. It'll be fine. Zerp. Okay, well, where's our miscellaneous chest? Actually, I'll just put it into my rando chest. Into there you go. Alrighty, and then let's go ahead, pull out some of these and make some more furnaces. And with said furnaces, we can go ahead and make a lot more clay. This is one of those things that I just don't understand about the way they decided to do this mod pack. It just, like, this feels weird that I don't see like a bunch of options with which I can proceed forward. It's something that throws me off about this mod pack. Because usually I'd be like, oh, okay, like, well, let's see what else we have in terms of options, and maybe they exist, and maybe I just don't see them, but it just seems like it's very limiting. This mod pack doesn't make me feel all powerful and mighty. Which maybe is the point, I suppose.
No, but mod packs like this, the point is to become like gods quickly.
Meanwhile, in Sevtech, we're still peasants, my lord! Do not forsake us, my lord!
Okay. So.
Ooh, toasty. Okay, and then we have to hop on over. I think I want to go ahead and make another set of 8. And mainly because we probably could use, not really for the clay necessarily, but I probably wouldn't mind getting some more of these going for the strict purpose of getting more charcoal rocking. So let's go ahead and take a lot of wood. We will still process the clay first, as that is our primary objective, but then we will take some of this wood and we shall make charcoal out of it. LOL, XP farm. Let's see here. More wood. Sure, we'll just take a bunch of wood. Hey, Dorth, how you doing down there? Is there anything you need? Do you need a supply drop?
Nope, so should be good so far.
Okay. This is good. Good. Alright. Okay, so we have all the clay cooking. Well, just kidding. I actually have 1 clay in my inventory. Lol. That's fine. One thing of clay will be fine. So we'll have all this going. And then we have to make some hopping bonsais. I do have to get some more irons, because iron, of course, is going to allow me to make the hoppers, which I need to make the hopping bonsais. So let me go ahead and also take these, make some chests out of them. So I guess that actually worked out weirdly. Okay, and then, nope. Then take these iron blocks, and let's go ahead and make at least some hoppers. Very good.
Okay, this is better. Now I have a bag, so I can actually do these things. Cool.
Aren't you fancy with your fancy things? Okay, so we currently have up here, we have netherrack, diamond, clay, iron, apple, bone. Okay, so these ones seem to be the ones that we don't really have anything going on with. So I'm going to migrate these down. Oh, these include like everything actually, lol. That's fine. We'll just take the whole lot here. Alright, goodbye, chest. You've served us well, but it's time for us to say goodbye. And then, alright, Artie, let's go down.
Hold on. Alright.
Make sure that you have a folder for the following. We need,
Okay.
well, we have netherrack already down there, so that's fine. We're gonna need gravel materials, tin materials, iron, lead, lapis, redstone, and sand.
Oh, okay. Well, I have, bone,
I don't
I
have
have
actually
diamond.
bone in here, I don't think.
iron, and
Okay,
clay.
let's set up the iron then for now. 'Cause iron could probably use the setup early. Ah, yes, and I
By
also
the
need
way,
to
I
get
have a whole
mulch.
bunch of these filing cabinets.
Okay. Well, give the cabinets to Dearth so you can continue expanding that whole op.
Dearth, here. Oh.
Maybe some link cables. I don't have any of those.
I can make you some.
Okay.
Unless actually Artie can make you some because I don't know if you've made any of them yet, Artie.
I have not.
Yeah. So here's a filing cabinet for you, Dearth.
Which one do you want me to put in?
So this can be the iron one right here.
Okay, hold on. Iron this one.
Okay. And also, for those of you who are curious about how this works, if you're like, what happens if you just have it feed in? It will, if it has a place to go, it'll send it there. However, if it has no place to go, it's gonna just immediately just evaporate the item. So this iron sapling is just having things evaporate, unfortunately.
What? No, it's not.
Hmm? Yeah, it is.
Oh, no, it's not.
Did
I made the thing. They're all going in there.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if it didn't have folders. If it has no place
Oh.
to go, it just voids them. Is what I was
okay.
saying. Yeah,
Can we
not
do
not
double ticks?
not that if you, yeah, no. This JEI thing is making me annoyed. All right. So this one has
What's
iron
the key to look at
acorn,
darkness?
these reason. What?
When you see where mobs can spawn, what is it that you press again?
F7, F9, one of those two. Should make like the little X's and such on the ground. If you just put a torchy like every
Couple of feet.
one, it should be fine. It's probably a little bit excessive, but better safe
Yeah,
than sorry
I
kind
think
of
we're
thing.
good.
Here, Artie. Even though I already dismantled the chest, I'm gonna put a chest down. I'm just gonna put the
Okay.
saplings in there. As you find the materials, so like the resin and all that stuff, just migrate them down. I'm gonna start working the mulch now, and then we can get that all going.
Okay, here's 32 mulch.
Oh, donkey.
You were slow, so. Okay, netherrack is already done, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, so you can just like move it down whenever you want.
And like
Oh.
I said, I already have.
And yes, for all of our German-speaking quiz, I am aware that Danke is not the correct way of doing it, as apparently was made noted by a couple of people. It is apparently Danke, but I don't speak German.
Donkey.
Yeah, that just sounds like I'm doing a really, really bad Shrek impression, and
That's what I was going for.
It's not quite what I'm aiming for personally.
Onions have layers.
Onions are incredibly delicious.
So, Choku, do you want me to make this longer? I made it as long as what you had planned out. Make it even longer or no?
No, then you go. So you see how there's like 3 prongs to it? That's about how wide it should be. That whole thing should turn into like a rectangle. It's quite a bit of expanding. So the idea is that it's going to be like rows of stuff.
So make it wider?
Yeah, so just for the time being, here, I'll come back down. So yeah,
Jump.
make it as wide as the actual planks are. So that platform that you're on right now, make it the width of the, or make that width match the width that I have for the prongs.
So over that to the, what was that?
So east
West
and
and
west.
east?
Yeah,
Yeah.
east and west. Expand it so it reaches the edges of the east and west prongs. And then what will happen here is, here, hold on. So each one of these, we're gonna have it have a 3 distance that it can reach. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Well, here I'll come back down after the platform because this will be easier that way. But basically, the idea is that we're gonna make a 3x3 possibility here. So this one will reach out 1, 2, and then 3 in the void right now, and then the next one will be touching its butt against that one. And whoop, up we go. Ah! Okay, sorry. What was it? Yes, I need more irons. And I need to make more hopping bonsais. Man, I am really the one slowing down the squad right now.
We're used to it. It's okay.
I actually made this an SMP because I need to be carried. Thanks, everybody. No reaction because everyone knew the truth. Okay, I see how it is. All right, that's fine. Don't worry, my feelings are only a little bit hurt.
Oh, good.
Dies on the inside.
Oh, if you haven't died yet, you're in good shape.
He's died. Not from you, but
Right.
unlike me.
The server stutters every now and then, and it scares me. Like I'm expecting. Well, like just now, it just kind of like hung for a moment, and the very first thought I had was, I'm going to hear an explosion, and what sounds like a dog screaming in the background, and it's just going to be Artie's just server having exploded.
That'll be a very bad day.
That would probably not be ideal. This is true. Alright, and while we're heading down ever so slowly, we're going to multitask and climb a ladder while also crafting hoppers, because that is a skill that this guy has, which is crazy. Alright, hopper, bonsai, hopping bonsai, beautiful. And alright, Artie, whenever you come back down, there should be a fair more hopping bonsai about for you.
Okay.
Oh, and also because of what we did a little bit of experimentation / like learning yesterday. Wow, I made the exact perfect number. The builder. So for I think it's RF Tools, right? That has the builder from that we use in Stone Block, but that's not in this mod pack. Sad face. But what they do instead have is another one that I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about. But there's another one that is a builder. I can't remember what mod it's from, but it still requires power. It also has like kind of like a goofy way to preview. So as a heads up, the building system in this is probably not gonna be the best. Okay, Dearth, so just as a heads up as to what I'm thinking. So my idea here, right, is that this will go 3 deep, and then I can't put the chests down here anymore, but then like 3 wide, right? So this will be the end of this unit. And so that would mean that the next set would begin here and then be 3 wide, which would go away. All right, and then we have 3 wide and then 3 deep. So it'll end here, which means that the cable should be about here. So something like that.
So you want it there?
So,
Or do you want it one in front of it?
no, well, so the idea is that we want it to be, it would be where you're like this, here, move away for a moment. So it'd be, the filing cabinet would sit here for the time being, with the possibility that we could eventually expand that to being 3 by 3 is the idea.
Okay. Stole my filing cabinet.
Oh, I'll give it
Thief.
back. All right.
It's technically yours anyways, but
Oh, and I need to give
the
you
leaves
storage link
unless
cable
it's on the
things.
bonsai.
You could get the leaves. You would need shears.
Ah, yes. We made some of those. Hold on. Where are those at? Those are over here.
All right, so heading up. But let me know actually on the YouTube comments and on Twitch. For chat, I would say like if you can wait until after the recording. But let me know what you guys think about Sky Factory, because I'm glad partially that there's something new, right? That it's changing up the formula and it's like a new experience. I appreciate that it's a new experience, but I'm not sure how I feel about this mod pack in general. It's not like, it doesn't feel as streamlined of an experience perhaps, or maybe it's just like, or maybe I'm just being a big baby and it's just like, oh well, it's just Choco, you had a challenge for the first time. I mean, learn, get good. But I don't know. I just don't know what it is. Just something about this just kind of weirds me out.
It reminds me of the chickens.
What?
It reminds me of the chicken mod, but with trees.
Yeah, but it's not just that. It's like from here, right? The launching point would be mechanism. This is the first time that it's like, because normally at this point I would be thinking about Ender IO. I would be thinking about diving into AE2. I'd be thinking about mystical agriculture right away, and there's mystical agriculture and stuff in here, but like mechanism really is like a big deal in this. Maybe I just don't like mechanism. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe I just have like a really, really weird deep-seated hatred of mechanism. I don't know. But I'll be curious. I'll be curious to know what other people are thinking, because sometimes I learn things about like, oh, look at it this way, Choco. I'm like, oh yeah, well when I think of it that way, it's actually not too bad. See here, make these into iron so I can give Dearth another shipment of storage cable thingies. Okay, that should be more than enough of that.
Could you grab some more torchies?
Yes, I shall make you some more torchies as well. I like how some of these like things that I named like, yeah, torchies and stuff. People are like, yep, that's just what they're called now. I'm like, yes, this is good. I'm glad we speak the same language. Makes life a lot easier. Alright, let's see here. Grab some sticks.
The chunk loader. How far does it work? Do you know?
Presumably a chunk? I don't know.
Well, some do multiple chunks. I didn't know if you knew offhand.
I do not know offhand, no. I've never used or seen that before, so it's news to me. Alright, Dearth, I have some supplies incoming. Yeep. Yeah. Yeep. Yep.
Jump.
I almost died. I actually almost died. Alright, so here's torches. Here's
just a few.
Storage link cables, storage cables. And yeah. That should be pretty good for what you need. It should cure what ails you.
Should tide me over for a little bit.
Alright, we go consult the great mushroom cow. Oh, mushroom cow, feed me from thy udders. Alright, beautiful. And then I'll take some for packed lunch. Alright, and we are in pretty good shape. So, at this particular point, we are now good for these things. So I can now help Artie with the migration of sapling stuffs down below. Okay, make the last of some bonsais. Okay. Yeah, we have a pretty healthy number of bonsais. So wait, are we saying that we do not need to worry about maintaining this porcelain thing?
For right now, I would just leave it. But I'm going to start putting once iron is done, I'm gonna throw some bricks in there or some cobble in there and start making some seared bricks. And then we're done with it. Once I make enough, about 30 or 40 seared bricks or stack, then we'll make an actual Tinker's Construct.
Wait. You mean seared stone, right?
Yeah, whatever. Seared bricks are the same.
Seared bricks are made of grout.
They're also made of stone.
Are they?
The seared bricks are just, they're just another...
It's another version of
chisel
it.
mod. Yeah, it's just another version of it. It's the exact same thing.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't...
It's just a chisel.
With regular tinkers, you need to have already made the regular bricks before you can make the seared stone, but it works exactly the same once you have it. You could probably have it auto feed cobble into it and put the
No, but you
boring
need
on a
seared
timer.
bricks for like seared tanks and stuff, right?
You can use the seared stone, I believe.
Yeah, you just use
There's
seared
no-
stone.
But there's no.
Or you use the chisel and you turn it into seared bricks if you prefer that look.
What? What? Oh, and you just use an ingot cast to make.
No, you just dump it into this.
No, but
You dump it into the basin.
no.
You put
My
cotton
life
there.
is not a lie. There's no way. Wait, hold on. So you're telling me if I put stone in here, right, and then I dump it into the casting basin, I would get a
You'll have
giant
seared
seared
bricks.
stone.
Yeah, seared stone. Yeah.
Okay, so with that seared stone, can I convert that seared stone into seared brick?
If you like that look better than seared stone.
No,
sure.
because the
Otherwise, you
seared
can use
brick, I'm
just
looking at the recipes right now. In order to make, like, the tanks, it's saying I need the seared bricks, which look like ingots, right?
No. You need to make. Yeah, okay. So to make that, but I believe you can use.
Why is it using the? Why is it saying it's loading something? What Windows? Are you okay? That was weird. Okay, yeah.
Windows is never okay.
Continue, Artie. Minor panic attack aside.
To make certain stuff, yes, you would need, like, if you want to make the seared tanks, you have to make the bricks. In which case, that's just an ingot. So all you would do is dump it into the ingot cast.
Right. Okay. So you do need an ingot cast for that.
For that portion, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Cool.
But it's nothing, like, yeah.
Yeah, I just had like a minor panic attack because I was just like, I have suffered many a suffering. Because,
You have.
yeah, okay. That makes far more sense though.
Okay, so I'm done with these things. So let me go put them in the filing cabinet.
Yeah.
Is there a filing cabinet ready for them yet?
Yeah, Dearth has already put down like most of the filing cabinets. Most of them also have hopping bonsais on top with brown mulch already like seeded. So
Alright.
you can start populating all of that. Yeah. So yeah, it has quite a few. But the real advantage of this, though, is going to be that we're going to have... So, for the resource... is that true? Is what I'm about to say true? It is sometimes true that, like, for example, if you take iron sapling products, right? The resin and the acorns, I believe both, can actually be converted, when melted, can be converted straight to the material that they would create, which is iron, right? So...
Nuggets.
Yeah, but like the idea is that when you melt it, it's liquid form anyways. So it can you can theoretically just say, pull your iron acorns or whatever, and iron resin and throw them into the smeltery. That should automatically melt them. I don't think you lose any efficiency from that. I could be wrong about that, but that might be something that you want to look into, Artie, if you are a tinker's friend. Tinkers and I are not friends, so I will not dabble in that too much. Went the wrong way. Go. Alright, brilliant. I will take, I guess, the rest of these saplings down. So we got cottonwoods, we got coal, we got bone. Oh lord, we got a lot of things.
So I already got the stuff for... I just need a sapling for clay. I need a sapling for diamond. I need a
Okay, I
sap
can go back
jungle
up for
wood.
Wait, hold on. I am. Okay, so you need a sapling for
I need a clay sapling.
What in the shrimp? Okay.
I need
I can't find it even though they're all labeled because I'm not reading the labels. Okay, clay.
Okay, so yeah, clay, and then we need jungle wood sapling.
Okay. All right. I think I heard diamond.
Yeah, diamond. Bone.
Whoa. Question marks. Do we have bone saplings?
Yes. In the
Chuckle, we're putting
saplings
another
chest.
section of them. I don't know if you can. I don't know where you are.
Wait, hold on. Okay, yes, we do have bone saplings. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. After bone, you're gonna need. I think these are all the ones you already gave me. Nope, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Coming on down. What's your question, Dirth?
Are we putting more filing cabinets over here on this side?
What have you done?
That's where you told me to want them. Is that not how you wanted it?
You put it backwards. This is where the filing cabinet should be. And then this is where, well, one more, where the torches are, this strip, that's supposed to be where the cable is, like the main line. Because like,
okay.
yeah,
So
'cause
this on this side.
right. So where I'm
Okay, so
standing
it's like,
right now
Put the filing cabinets in the right where you showed me.
Right. Yeah. So
And-
the cabinets are currently in the correct spot, but the cable is
Okay.
supposed to be facing this way. So it makes like we're gonna recreate this exact thing, except on this side. So this would be where the connectors would go, and one more over would be where the main cable would go. Does that make sense?
So I need to literally mirror it.
Correct.
Flip
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. Already point me. Where am I planting things? I will finally
haven't
make my
put the
mother
files
proud
in
as a
there
green
yet.
thumb. Mom, I'm gonna make you proud. I'm gonna be the green thumb you've always wanted.
Just wherever you want to put it.
That was terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were all about to die. All right. Well, I want to make sure that they correspond to what you are.
Okay, gravel on this one.
I
okay, gravel.
don't have gravel. Yeah.
I do. Okay. Because I'll just look at what's in the cabinet before I put stuff in it.
Oh, as in like I can just plant them and you'll just put in.
Yep.
Okay. So in that case, I will put bone here, and then I'll put diamond here, and then a clay here. Jungle, I think we should handle in like a separate area that's like not like a main resource thing, because jungle is like an actual
For
like
the cocoa bean and stuff?
plant. Yeah, because like the output is completely different than these. So
Okay.
maybe we put that over in these new areas, this newfangled area that Dirth is putting down. Wait, what did I just do? All right. So I'll put the jungle sapling back here. Okay. And then I need to find so I need to go ahead and open these up for you. Here, Artie, I want to drop the saplings on you. You cool with that?
Sure.
Okay. So I will drop the saplings here. And you can put them into the filing folders whenever you're ready. And if I can make a actually I guess I'm gonna do that instead of just requesting it. I'm gonna bring the gold down personally, because gold is the prime resource that we require in order to make the it's the main resource we need in order to make the chunk loaders.
And so much else.
Yeah, I mean gold is useful for everything. Would you like for me to make an ingot cast for your seared brick plans?
Sure.
Okay, I can do that before we get too carried away.
If I break a filing cabinet with files in it, does it break all of it, or does it keep the stuff in it?
I believe it keeps the stuff inside of it.
Okay, because this one I gotta flip around.
Yeah.
It's got a jungle tree on it.
Oh, there's no folders or anything in there. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Either way, you would be fine. But yeah. Okay, so let me see here. So I'm gonna temporarily remove the amber. We're gonna dump all this into there. I'm going to need my gold. Okay.
This isn't a hopper bonsai plant. This is just a regular bonsai.
The one that I just put on top?
Yeah, the one with the jungle sapling in it.
Yeah,
It's not a hopper.
Yeah, I goofed up then. I'll come down and fix it in a second here. I did an oops. Okay.
Alright, so now we have
Alright, then we'll head back down. Oh, do I not have any? Oh, wow. Okay, that was... I continue to make some very large mistakes. Good lord. Okay. Okay, make some more of these. Oh, that's right. I didn't... I should have known. Alright, so let's take these bonsai thingies and... Good catch on that, Earth.
No problem.
Okay. And throw away these jungle leaves, throw away the jungle wood, throw away the sticks. And there's our jungle sapling. Replace that. And there we go. It is a hopping jungle sapling. Whew. All right, back up we go. And, oh wait, that's right. I can just let it auto fly me up. That's so weird. I'm not used to that.
Glad I found that out.
Yeah, it's so weird though. Like I forget all the time that it's a function. It's just, oh, it's so strange. So weird. Can't remember if the cast requires 2 ingots or 1.
1.
Yeah, I think it's 1, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll melt down 1 gold ingot and see what happens.
Oh, wait, hold on, put another ingot on top, put like an iron ingot.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
have
put
a
clay. Okay.
yeah, I put a little brick in there.
Yeah, I'm fairly positive it's just 1.
It requires 2. Dad nabbit.
Does it?
288 millibuckets. Also, I have many questions for the people who originally made these mod packs. Why did you make it 144? Like, why did it have to be multiples of 144? Could we not really have, like, gotten this into, like, a nice metric-esque system? Like, could we not make it, like, a based on the hundreds? Was that really too hard?
Well, metric is wrong, so...
We only used freedom units.
I mean, would you like oppression units?
Sure.
No.
It'd be interesting
No.
to see
The
what-
answer is no.
Isn't this
You never
Russia?
know, it might be fun.
No. I do know. It's not going to be fun. No. Bad, Artie. Bad.
Something different for once.
No.
You say that, but...
It's what you're really saying.
It's a bad idea. We're not doing oppression units.
I feel like
You
you're
say
not giving it a
impression
chance.
units?
So many questions. Each cable segment holds a small amount and gets pushed through from previous cable segments. Goes in any direction you can find. Disable output on any face hitting with the rest of the torch. You need an extraction cable to start the flow. Extraction. What do you require? You require like some random bits of gold and iron stuff. So could it be possible to do so this would be useful to you either way, Artie, so I'm going to invest some time into doing this.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm going to try, whilst everything else is happening, I'm going to try to make a fluid thing so it auto-generates lava. And then it deposits it into something, because you can still use that in the actual smeltery. So it still will be practically useful. So I'm going to do that. And then that should help us move along a little bit further. Blah! I really hope no one could hear that.
I heard something.
That was like my neck being like, bleh! I was like, That's not a good sound. If I die,
Okay, so mine makes worse.
I don't know what, like, I don't know.
You have extra necks. It's okay.
I have extra necks. Rip.
Sure. It's
You don't
like a
need all
spare.
your vertebrae. It's fine.
Yeah. It's like a spare, kind of like a left arm. It's like a
Wait.
decoy hand.
No, wait, I need that.
No, you think you do, but that's why you get shots in that
You
arm.
can play with your nose. You can use your nose to type. You know.
Yeah.
No,
Or just do it
wait,
with your
what?
right hand.
I'm bad enough as it is without that kind of problem. What? No. Okay, sorry. I'm not gonna lie. The sound of things breaking kind of stresses me out.
Oh, don't worry, it's just me breaking it.
Yeah, I know. But just every single time I hear it behind me, it just, part of me just wants to internally scream for about a day. Okay, make this, throw that into there, cover that, put this into here, and all these stone slabs, mamma mia, all these stone slabs. Let me go ahead, take these, break that down, and let us make some more of these storage cables for Dirth, who probably doesn't need them, but I'm going to make them for him anyways.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, am I adding another layer on the other side?
Well, I figure that at the worst case scenario, we can start storing them down here. And that way,
Rip.
that way we can just come back to it. What? No, don't make a shrine to it. I'm
Oh,
offended.
I don't have my signs on me.
All right. So, Dirth, here you go. I have gifts of storage cables.
So you want to put more cabinets on this side, Choco, or no?
Yeah, so just make, like, the idea is that we're going to make it... Wait, what? Okay, yes. So the idea is that we're going to make this system over here as well. So same thing that we have going on. It's like mirrored image again overwards. And then we're going to make one to the left as well.
Okay.
All right, and then up we go. Using the Dirth method. Okay. And now that we have that done, I should hopefully have enough bricks to make fluid cable.
Did I seriously?
Question mark? Okay, fluid cable. Man, this is like weirdly expensive. Okay, fluid cable. Nope. There we go. Come on. Make. Yes. All right, so then it should be a simple matter of me breaking this cobblestone generator. And then... So I suppose we'll break that down. So cobble Jenny here. Ah, crap! I shouldn't have done that. Well, let's hope we. Ah, yes, excellent. That would have fallen into the void too. All right.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah. I didn't almost make a huge mistake. What are you talking about? Okay, so we'll put that there, and then I think if this button-infested cauldron will come with me. You guys have a problem. Like, these buttons, it's getting ridiculous.
See, we don't mind them. I'm pretty sure it's a you problem.
Oh, sure.
It
We'll make a
doesn't
Choco problem.
work? No! Why would it not auto-deposit? I mean, it probably doesn't view it as an inventory, but still. Are you kidding me?
You need some kind of fluid pipe, don't you?
No, it's a physical thing because it deposits cobble into the cauldron, but I guess that's
Putting it from the top, right? I thought it does it automatically from the. If you're feeding the cobble in from
Yeah, it
the
has to
top.
be on the top of the.
yeah, it is. I put the cauldron on top. The cauldron didn't accept the thingamabblubber.
Oh, make a hopper. It's not like we don't have enough iron.
Oh no, I'm dumb. Never mind. This yeah.
Ooh, can you make one of those half-height hoppers?
I'm not sure what you mean by this. I'm also pretty sure I just lost the cobblestone generator to the void. Yes, I sure did. Okay. I need... Dagnabbit. I freaking hate Tinker stuff, darn it. This is why I hate it so much, because my brain can't handle it, man.
What?
I mean, what?
Where did dirt one go?
There's a lot of questions in this. We have many, many issues.
By we, you are speaking in the royal of yourself, right?
Okay. I was hoping that we would be able to be comrades in misery, but yes, if you must point it out, it is a distinctively Choco problem. Okay, so let's see if this part at least works. So it creates this.
That's very discerning. It's raining only in one part of the screen.
Is it raining on me only?
Probably.
No,
Just
well,
a
you're
cloud falling
blocking
around.
A lot of.
No, I think it's the base is blocking the rain. It's just
Yep.
doesn't make it any less weird, you know.
The coal sapling go.
Yep. Okay, so that does indeed work.
We
Question
had
mark.
exactly enough filing cabinets, Choco. Exactly enough.
Well, at least there's something good happening, because I am causing many problems.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Man. Just so many problems. Alright. So let me go ahead and where is our thingamabblubber here? No, it's wood stuff. Sure, you look like a place where I can store items and yes, miscellaneous overflow. Perfect. Then grab me some sticks. Grab me some coal. And then I will have a lot of torches. Mr. Torches everywhere. Alright. So we're gonna then take the torches and then ooh, I wonder if that would work. Would that work? Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. Wait, does that even... Yeah, that should make sense, right? Yeah, that should make sense. So if I have... Okay, so if I put a torch here, and then this above it, does that work? Also, I need... Do we have any more sand anywhere?
Not that I know of.
We may not.
Okay, I see some sand resin. I will take all of this. Do we have sand acorns? Wait, do we really not have a single thing of sand acorn?
We used to.
We may not have it anymore.
We have a bunch down here.
Is it? Oh, from the actual resource collection?
Yep. It's okay to use it. It comes back.
Yes,
I
it's
know
a
you
renewable
are.
resource. I'm aware. I'm aware it's a renewable resource. I'm not a pure idiot. All right, sand. Craft me some sand. Glorious. And I'll take that up. Oh, right. I keep on forgetting. All right. Zoom, zoom.
Once again, like how I didn't hit you. See how we're being peaceful?
I do like it. Is there a chance that this will stay after this episode? No. A dream is a wish. All right, where are
I suppose it
you,
would've been more
Dirth?
polite to just let you finish that.
I'm expanding.
Storage. Enjoy your extra storage cables. I wonder what happens if you make a ladder that just goes from the bottom to the top. Like, you just continue to just accelerate until you just like break the sound barrier.
I think you hit a certain speed and then it just stops.
Oh, sad times. Would have been cooler if it just kept going. Okay. So then I need, well. Oh no.
That just sounded like you burped in my ear.
No, I did not
No, that
burp.
was the KwehCraft.
Oh, I know. I just in my ear. That's what it sounded like. That.
Please tell me. Yes! Haha! We're all good. Nothing happened.
You sound like Artie with the server and the fire and the smoke.
It's fine.
It's always fine. The world might be on fire, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we're okay.
And if not, we're not going to live to regret the decision of saying that, so it's fine.
Exactly. Regret is for the weak.
Okay,
For the
cobblestone
living.
generator. Nope. Cobblestone generator. Make, yes. Alright, so cobblestone Jenny. Now take this thing, and then we'll slap it on over to here. So that'll create cobblestone. So the extraction, okay, so as a heads up to you guys, if this comes into play for you all, within Cyclic, right, there are these extraction cables and stuff. They actually do include like a proper cable. So if you don't need a cable to bridge the gap, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because like, you know, in what is it? What's the extra utilities? You know how like there's like the item transfer nodes, but you would put the node down, but that doesn't inherently connect to anything. You have to put the pipe down in order for it to connect to things or whatever. This one comes with a pre-attached cable, I guess.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
I'm gonna need more filing cabinets.
Okay.
And we're coming up to just under an hour right now. Record
Yeah,
time.
we are.
So we have
Even
about
like
another
this,
hour and a half.
this has been fairly productive though, so I kind of want to just keep going. Oh no.
What?
Okay, we're good. Okay, so then like that.
I think we need more wood. We only have like 6,000. Oh, sorry, 7,000.
Oh, give me a minute.
Are you kidding me? This also doesn't accept that? What? Wasn't there a way to... Does it have to be on top?
No, it just has to be. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Put this thing on top of the.
No,
fire
that...
directly.
Because it needs a heating source in order to melt it.
Oh.
So the thing... it doesn't matter anyways.
wait,
It's- Even
okay.
whenever I did do that, it didn't actually move it, so...
Then yeah, put the little thing, the sucker from the top of it.
Yeah, okay.
So
And then
leave
I'll put...
that
Yeah, I'll
like-
put that in pipes then. So I'll need pipes, cables. Okay. Hey Dirth,
Yes.
I'm gonna start dropping a bunch of torches down there.
Torches.
torches.
I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks.
Well, now you have more.
My God. What is this, like Mitch with the torches back in the day?
Please no. Please, please no.
Entire inventory's full.
Those were traumatic times. Do not need to be reminded. Let's see here. Okay, and then boom. Question mark, boom. Bonsai, cool. Hopping bonsais, awesome. And then we will. Good gravy. All right. Take these. Might as well make more charcoal, I guess. Charcoal. Charcoal everywhere. Okay. And that will do for now. Alright. Wunderbar. And go ahead and take these.
Oh, I gotta do the silver
there.
also. Gold.
Throw these out. Yeah, gold is high priority. I never got around to it because I've been sitting here trying to do something that I thought would be really easy, but turned out to be a lot harder than I thought.
No, it's fine. My expectations were low, so it's okay.
Hi, these are my feelings. They are currently hurt and dying.
They'll get over it.
Item cables. Please, item cables. Love me. Yes, alright. So, since that ended in critical failure, what if I did this? Okay. But what if you didn't have water inside? Well, it'd probably help. Oh! Okay. Okay, if that doesn't work, then perhaps I can rip this out, move that closer, take a chest. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Okay, hold on. So what if I do this? Cobblestone generator on top. Put the chest on top because that will generate that there. And then let me grab some irons. Okay, take the iron. Make these into hoppers. I haven't forgot about your request for filing cabinets either. I am just in the middle of a very, very ridiculous struggle with this.
That's alright. I'm just expanding it enough to be able to put the filing cabinets down.
I don't understand. How is it not working? I don't get it. I just don't understand. Is there I think it's called like the automated user. Holy mother of goatfish, that is expensive. This is going to require power too. That's not what I want. Oh. Okay. How do we get this to work? That's easy question. Okay, so secondary question. If I take cobble and drop it. Okay, dropped cobble will work, which means I should be able to use dispenser and attach a redstone clock, and then that should generate the lava. Okay, I can do that. That is much more reasonable. That is so dumb. Why do they make it this way? Oh, have you migrated almost all these chests down already? Oh, nice.
Yeah, do you have another hopping bonsai, Darth?
I have no bonsais.
I have hopping bonsai pots. I'll throw them down.
Thank you.
And then, okay. Hopping bonsais are falling right now. And then I will make the filing cabinets now as well, if I can.
Oh, sorry, Darth. There you go. I don't want to steal your job.
Oh, wait, that's my job now?
We all have a role.
I placed all these down. That's my role.
Yeah. Yeah, put one over here, please. With the dirt.
Okay, I have 8 filing cabinets also coming down. They are out and away. Okay. Can anyone think of a solution besides a dropper or a dispenser to drop cobble at regular intervals?
Why are these not connecting? Oh.
Because I cannot.
I don't have you stream up, so I can't see what you see. I'll come up in a minute, though.
Huh?
I don't have you stream up to see what you see, to know what you're doing. I
Just
haven't been
trying to
all that
drop
attention.
cobble into a cauldron. That's all I'm trying to do. Wait,
Why can't you just hopper it in?
It doesn't work. I don't know why. It just doesn't work.
I think it's you.
What? No, it's not just me.
Seems like a proper excuse.
No, it's not just me. Darn it.
Chat. Am I
No!
right?
Don't turn chat against me.
Alright, let me come it up. Oh, here's more filing cabinets, by the way, Darth.
Okay.
And here's more brown mulch.
Okay. So I need to
Here's
make.
more cocoa
No.
beans if you want to make.
You do it.
Okay.
Okay. So
Alright.
I need to take my cobble Jenny, throw that here, and then I need to take. Oh lordy. Okay. I need to make a dropper.
Usually there's a simple way of doing this.
Cobblestone, redstone. Do we have cobblestone? Well, we have cobblestone. Do we have redstone? Question mark. We have netherrack. Darn it. Do we have any redstone acorns up here at all?
Are you down here?
Ooh, there's redstone amber in here.
Not yet.
If you happen to see any of these storage link cables not connected to the filing cabinets, you just need to break them and redo them.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Alright.
I tried to be proactive and pre-place them down while I was waiting for filing cabinets, but apparently it don't like that.
Redstone saplings, I'm coming for you.
So, what's it take to make obsidian?
Water and
Dreams.
lava.
We can probably. What about a melter?
Wait,
No.
what?
Yeah, wouldn't the melter work? It just works more slowly.
Place over lava to melt items. Well, no, because that's gonna be.
I'm just gonna do it this way, and it's just gonna be fine. Don't worry, we'll get it done.
No. Too late. I'm up here.
What? What do you mean too late? What?
I'm up here now, so I'm looking at it.
Wait, what? How is that changing? What?
Can we do an item translocator?
I don't see why that would act any differently than a hopper would. Because I think it abides by the same exact rules.
Oh, does it?
Because it's basically just a really, really fancy item node, is my understanding.
I thought we could use it to, does it use, like, if we put the cauldron one block up, and then we transfer from here over to the cauldron.
If we... Wait, say that again?
So if we put the translocator on top here,
Uh-huh.
and at an angle against the cauldron, so we move the cauldron.
No, that's what I'm
one
saying.
block up.
I tried putting like an extraction cable on the top, and then I cabled it over. It doesn't attach. It doesn't recognize this as an inventory. It recognizes that like you have to like interact with it, if that makes sense. Here, this should address our issues. Okay. So minus the fact that it spat it out too far. Okay, and minus the fact that I picked it up.
This is that's not.
Are you kidding me?
I don't think that's.
Can you hit the dropper so it shoots straight down into it?
Yes, I can, but I was really hoping that this would work because this makes my life a lot simpler. Okay, how about this? What if I do this again, but I move it back? Yes. Yes, this should work. This should work. I'm not going crazy. This is totally gonna work. Alright, and this is gonna shoot it directly in. Perfect shot. Nope, too far. Wow. How is that possible? I don't remember droppers shooting this far. What?
If we have this thing, why don't we just use a dispenser right next to the thing and just have it, will it shoot directly in?
What do you
Instead of
mean?
using a dropper?
A dispenser shoots further.
No, but if we have it right next to it, won't it like inject it directly in?
If I have it facing downwards, then yes. So I'm
No,
okay.
if
Fine.
You're saying...
Huh?
No, no. I mean, if you're directly. Here, hold on. Wait, no.
What?
Hold on, I want to try
Wait.
something.
I just tried this. What? No.
You just tried that too, where it's directly.
Yeah, I've tried this. I've tried item node thingies. I've tried all that. What? You're feeding it into a cobblestone? Dirth, what kind of witchcraft do you think you're trying here?
I didn't know Minecraft did it.
What?
That's...
What?
No, it has to be on top.
No, it's pulling the cobble, but the problem isn't that. It's that the hopper is accepting the cobble, but this cauldron doesn't accept the cobble. Because I'm pretty sure what's happening is that the cauldron it's viewed as a liquid holding storage, not an item holding storage. It just converts it just knows that when you interact with it with a solid, it turns it into liquid immediately, but it doesn't actually acknowledge that there's a solid involved. Wait, do you have this dropper faced into the side of the... No! I refuse to... No. Bad. Shoo. Give me all my stuff back and go. Leave this place.
No.
Stop absorbing my
We're
items.
helping.
Well,
How?
stop breaking them in front of me.
Give me the dropper.
Says yes so nicely.
Or some fussing. All right.
I don't think it has to be this hard.
And yet here we are.
No.
Okay.
No.
So I'm going to take...
Okay, that's...
No, just wait. No, dadgummit. And then... Dadgummit. Okay, fine. You want to be this way? Fine. There we go. Okay. And then, where's my stupid item extraction cable? Make you listen to me. Okay, and then take this. Put this here. Put that there. Put this cable there. And then do this. Perfect! I call this an absolute success and a victory for mankind.
I think you should feel guilty for this.
No! Why is it deviating? No. What the? How? Are you kidding me? Am I a joke to you? I can't even. Okay, fine. I'll put it right next to it. It's just why? Why is it being so? Dearth, back off, man. I'm a man on edge. I'm okay.
Want to say that again, Choco?
I'm already dead inside because of this. You can't do to me anything that hasn't been done already.
You sure about that?
No, I'm not sure. Please don't kill me. I'm a broken man, Dearth. A broken man!
Ooh, I got your cauldron.
Then I'm going to...
You have a cauldron? Oh.
I can use a cauldron.
Right there.
Okay, I need oak planks.
So many torches.
Okay, oak planks. Then I'm gonna go down here because it's being all stupid about it. Oh no! Oh no! Must not drown. Drowning. Okay, air has been acquired. Thank you. Okay. Okay, oh no, I didn't think this through.
That's not gonna end well.
Okay, it's fine. This
Get
is
ready
fine.
to clip it, everybody.
And break this oak plank. All right, and then hop out with grace. Yes, and then we put this back here. And can I have one of your 1,000 torches? Okay, and then this here, and then I'm going to rip this off, and then I'm going to, okay, herd lava, that is good. What? Oh, the redstone clock? And put the redstone clock.
Right?
Okay.
That where it goes?
Yeah, that would work. Okay. Now, all I need to do is I need to take this. Need to make some clay, and then, or bricks. I don't need the clay itself. I need the bricks. So we're gonna take this, make bricks, and then it's gonna be great. Okay, have that make. And then we're gonna make ourselves a fluid extraction cable. And that's... I didn't need it for this, didn't I? Yeah, I don't need it. Okay, never mind, I'm dumb. It's okay, it's all right, it's all right. It doesn't hurt, it only helps. Okay, so boom. Sure. Wait, what happened to the... What happened to the hopper that used to exist on top of the...
Probably in my inventory. Yeah.
Oh. Put the iron amber in there if you can.
I have iron amber.
I hope so.
No.
That's
Hold on.
not good.
Sick.
I might have. Maybe I broke it? Do you have it already?
Hold on. I have some, yeah.
But was it from there?
Yes.
Okay. So I wasn't just
I
crazy.
was gonna
Okay.
throw.
So Artie's the thief.
Do we have
I
any?
was gonna throw stone in.
Do we have any gold?
Yeah, in the right there. Do we still have it? Oh no, I took it down.
Can I have?
We have gold acorns.
Do we have
Labor?
regular gold?
No, why would I have gold?
Okay, I'm gonna
I
go
have
down.
gold resin.
Yeah, I
Maybe-
need to make the
maybe I
gold
do,
though.
hold on. Gold amber. I can make gold amber. Hold on.
Well,
I think.
I'm already down here. Gold. Herp derp. Gold. No. Obey me! Okay. Gold amber. Make. Yes. 25. One shiny boy. Sure.
Playing with Ashley.
Oh, you just got that achievement because I was the one making the gold before.
Okay. And then I will savagely melt one in a furnace and not get as much for it. And
Can I have a torch, Darth?
gold nuggets. Yes. And then a fluid extraction. This was meant to be like a quick little like, oh, tee-hee, look at me helping. I'm such a good team player. Into like an epic quest of just like, I am very, very salty about everything. Okay. Ooh, okay, wait, hold on. It's probably in the cable. Right? Maybe. Wait, you said the iron amber is currently in there, right? No, wait. Where's the iron amber?
It cooked.
We had nothing else besides that?
Nope.
We had 3?
It can only do 3 at a time. That's why I want to replace it.
No, but put the hopper above. Just put the iron amber in the hopper above, and it just sits there and waits. Yeah.
Hey, Artie, what if you tried that upside down hopper thing?
For what? Are you guys prototyping a new thing?
We're trying.
Okay, so yeah, that was the cable is just currently full of lava. That's fine. This will automatically go ahead and pull the iron from here. Good. We have automated iron making as long as it has iron amber to do it with. Good. Very, very goodly. Okay. Now, with all this said and done, let's take a look at what Darth and Artie did down below and see where we stand with things. Not splat, hopefully. Okay. So we currently have iron, lapis. Gravel does not have a file for leaves?
Oh. Give me a sec.
Diamond, clay, string, dirt. Wait. Yeah, dirt, coal. Yes, coal, gold. And then we also have petrified redstone, tin, bone, lead. We still have like the random sugarcane oak wood, but we can take care of that later. And then we have more of like the really rando stuff floating around. All right, cool. So we got everything that we have, I think, to this point, right? So let me just, no, I don't have it on me. Well, let's consult the achievement. Oh, wait. No. I have, no, I didn't bring it. We can put down the other ones too. So whoop. All right, and then we can take our blue slime sapling that we have. We can move that down there, and we can let that work for a while. Hooray!
I was
Need to
missing
be
the
placed
gravel
on
leaf, right?
slimy dirt.
Gravel leaves, I believe. And what was your question, Darth?
does not need slimy dirt to grow on?
Oh, yes, you're correct, which is why we didn't do it in the first place. Yes, you are absolutely right. So, haha, JK, we're not doing anything with it. All right. So, all in all, we are now auto-crafting all that stuff. Oh, mother of goatfish, aka chunk loaders. You're so expensive. You need so much gold. Yeah, I don't think we worry about this right now. I think this is future Sky Factory 4 squad problems. But these trees now we can probably do away with if we'd like.
Yep.
The only one that we don't have a replacement for, I don't think, did I see bone down there?
Yep.
Okay, I guess it's just apple that's probably not down there.
Apple's down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is it next to the jungle?
Next to the jungle.
Yep.
Sec.
All right, so we'll start filling these out as we go along. With the way we have it set up right now, it should... Oh, wait. Dirth, you need to connect these with cables.
Connect what with cables?
Huh?
Did I not connect?
The giant... the giant right side that you made. You have to connect the right side to the middle so it's integrated into the network. I like how there's smoke there. Like you hit the ground so hard that just...
Caught on fire like the server?
Yeah.
Alright,
I said
so...
it was going to be peaceful.
Alright, let's see here. So
how am I
think-
running these cables?
So
Like-
just put the cable like down this line here that I'm running by. Yeah. Okay, and then I think it's like F3 and S. Nope. Is it F3 and B?
Oh.
Nope. I have no idea what I even just tried to do. Oh wait, no, this is the hitboxes thing. What's the does anyone remember what the chunk showing F3 is?
Did you say it was like
F9.
F7 or F9?
F9. Okay. So
Alt F4?
yeah, that sounds correct.
Control Delete.
All right, so I'm gonna take this chunk loader, and let's see here. So that's gonna be a chunk right there. So I want to put this thing here-ish, and so that should hopefully chunk load some of the ones around it, and that should be pretty good. And hopefully that will do the job just fine. Just confirm that this is somewhat, yeah. So if it does like any of the chunks around it, if it's a 3x3, which is my guess as to what it operates on, should be fine. And why are you chuckling, Artie?
I walked by and just got a bunch of cobble in my inventory.
What? Oh, from...
Apparently if you're close to it, you get a...
Wait, from the dropper?
Yeah, stand next to it.
Oh, it's probably because it's overflowing. It probably just doesn't have a place to go at the moment. Because it is backed up. It has too much lava in there. But Artie, you can take this illustrious system that we have to make all the lava you need for your other machines. So, exciting times.
Yeah.
Or he can just do it right.
Is there a different way to do it though?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I'm
I mean,
almost positive that in Stone Block that worked. Because I'm pretty
It
sure
does
what I...
work, so that's how I had mine done.
Yeah, so I think that something changed. Either I'm using like the wrong cauldron, like there's like a better cauldron.
Like the iron one?
I don't know
I think
if the
mine was
iron one would work, but
stone, because that's a cobble one. The one I did was stone, I think.
I
That
don't
could be
know.
why.
Well, these are all from more cauldrons, so I doubt they're coded any differently. I don't know.
Right. I gotta do silver.
All right, anywho, that's gonna be it for this episode, everybody. I know this seemed kind of like not a whole lot happened, but believe you me, this is gonna be a pretty nice thing that we can have this passively generating all the resources that we have up to this point, because this includes no.
Ah!
Ah, that's
We almost had a full
Wasted.
said wasted in a weird voice. But we almost had a full, peaceful episode, and then already had to just break it. Just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it for a whole episode.
I tried.
You did try.
Do we have a silver sapling? There we go.
All right, so we do have all these things in our network now, which is awesome. So we can hopefully generate these things without too much of a problem. And included in this, of course, is the fact that we now have a centralized area for all the wood, and we don't have 9,000 chests everywhere, which is good. The big thing, I think, of this whole lot is going to probably end up being those things like iron and gold. For saplings, we do have other things to actually work towards, even in terms of the mainline ores. So obviously, we don't have emeralds, for example. We do need to make emeralds. There was a recipe that requires emeralds specifically. I can't remember off the top of my head which one it was, but we do need that. We're also going to need to make sure that we have, well, let's see here. Instead of me just talking from memory, let's take a gander. So we do need to make the slime dirt, which we actually, I think, do have the components for because we have milk now. But this will be something that we need to do. I guess we could make the bacon and the donut saplings if we would like. But we also can start working towards... this is a good collection of saplings. So glowstone sapling, emerald sapling, nickel, quartz, and cobalt. And osmium, copper, ardite. Those are the ones that we probably are interested in. Osmium is very heavily used in mechanism from memory. Glowstone, emerald, quartz, of course, being your baseline things that are just from Minecraft that we use quite often. Cobalt and ardite, I can't imagine that we're going to be using too terribly much of that, but nonetheless, I mean, why not? So, osmium, it will help us mechanism, and that in turn should help us be able to get to the higher versions of mulch. The better versions of mulch, of course, are going to allow us to not have to use as many bonsai pots to get the kind of efficiency or yield that we'd like. And for those of you who do not know what that is based off of, if we currently are on brown mulch, so look at the growth rate. The drop chance is important too, but just look at the growth rate for now, 142%. And then if we can get all the way to the blue mulch, we go up to 1,000%. The drop chance does go up, but it goes up at a much slower rate. So I think that in general, the growth rate's probably more important of the two to look at because it does always go up. It's just that growth rate outstrips the drop chance by quite a bit. So we have all this to go. We haven't done it yet because this requires biofuel, which is a mechanism thing, and then substrate's a mechanism thing, and then fertilizer is an industrial foregoing thing. And then we need to get HDPE pellets, which if you watch my stone block series made me very, very sad. And then HDPE rods, and then we go into wither dust and stuff. And this is the part where, surprisingly, it's not actually the worst. I know it sounds like kind of sketchy because it's like, how is that not the worst? But this is surprisingly not the worst of the bunch. It's actually getting to HDPE that I would argue was annoying. Like, it's not probably the hardest thing to do, but it takes us pretty far out of the way compared to everything else, because this means that we have to make the condensator for making the liquid ethylene, and then we also have to make the, what do they call it? A condensator? So the condensator. And I think we have to like do like an electrolytic thing to separate out the like hydrogen and oxygen from the water. And then yeah, it's a bunch of nonsense for a bunch of nonsensical things. So anyways, thank you all very much for watching.
Oh, sounded like you just went completely quiet.
You did.
Oh. Okay.
He's falling indefinitely.
Thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this episode, consider leaving a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and you would like to be notified. Hit the bell. And
see, what do I die, but yet Choco just falls indefinitely?
what do you mean?
Guess I shouldn't really.
I lived? Oh, I guess I had full health. But yeah. Always and most importantly, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful, safe day, and you guys know about where we're going. So yeah, should be all good. Oh, and of course, as always, Tex isn't here, obviously, but Dirth is here, and I believe Dirth is recording.
Yes, I am.
Yes, so Dirth is recording. So if you'd like to check out his perspective, you can always feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. Check out the description below. You can find that link. But yeah, until next time, everybody, take care and ciao. Oh. Come on, 1v2. Thank you guys.
Now.
Take care, everybody.